Hi traders, it's Alberto. This tutorial is on divergence. So let's get started. This is the Swiss yen. This trade was placed about 3 hours ago. And today's the June 6, 2018. Okay. So divergence. I use a MACD indicator, price action, and also 2 time frames. So divergence is when MACD is going in the opposite direction of price. So notice price had lower lows, but notice the wave patterns on MACD were going in the opposite direction. Usually MACD is a copycat of price. The price goes down, MACD goes down, price goes up, MACD goes up. And in this case, we have wave patterns. And notice that I highlighted the swing points need to line up with the wave patterns. Okay. So here's one wave pattern, lines up with the swing point right there, and the other wave pattern lines up with this swing point, and notice they're going in the opposite direction. Now this one verification. The next thing I do is that I look at the next highest time frame, which is the 4-hour chart. What I'm looking for is the MACD indicator to mirror the 1-hour chart. So let's switch over to the 4-hour chart. And notice down here, let me make this a little bit bigger. Notice at the bottom the 2 lines of MACD on the 4-hour chart have also crossed to the upside. That's your confirmation. Okay. And usually on a 1-hour chart you should be able to capture a minimum of 100 pips on a trade like this. Okay. So again, go back to the 1-hour chart. Wave patterns are going in the opposite direction of price, and you verify this divergence on the 4-hour chart. Make sure that the 2 lines of MACD are crossed to the upside of well. That is your confirmation. That's when you know that this divergence setup is valid. Okay. Let me just show you another one that was actually on the same chart back on the 13th. Okay, so here's a nice divergence setup on the 1-hour chart. We have wave patterns going lower, right? Like there and there, and price action is going in the opposite direction of MACD. Hence, we have divergence. So there's your trend line. Let's switch over to the 4-hour chart, and notice that the 2 lines down here on MACD are crossed to the downside. So that's your verification. Okay, that's how you confirm divergence. And this trade went all the way from 112.13. I mean, the entry was 111.84, and it went all the way to 110.30. So that's a good, nice run to the downside. So that's it on divergence. Have a good trading week. And if you're interested in our trade room or learning how to trade divergence, just go to our website and sign up. Have a good trading week, guys. Thanks for watching.